speech will be start from 3, 2, 1. Good evening. I am Tegar Juardhani. I will speak about corruption in Indonesia. First, I want to give you about definition of corruption, what kind of corruption, what the problem about people do corruption, and solution about corruption. So I have 4 points to explanation to you about corruption. First, what mean is corruption? Corruption is getting other money people to his pocket. It mean it's some like a criminal, it's some like thief money, it's something like that. But it's different about its money system. Corruption create a system to get a money. That's why corruption is more important than thief. For one reason, because corruption is a big money it get it. So this is about definition of corruption. Definition of corruption is some like thief, but if big thief, I hope you understand. So the second, what kind about people do corruption is important. So I have a 4 point to explain why people do corruption. First is about family. If have a job and have a not good family, I mean a family push to buy something more expensive, or family is extravagant. The father have to get money. So when father not have money but have a big push from family how to get it, that's why they corruption. For second, why people do corruption? For the second is because about mentality of thief. Many people be an important thing in my governance, in our governance. Who they search? Yes, jail have a bad background, but there will be important person in governance. It's have okay, but they have bad background. Thief, cheat is a habit. So when they get important person, they do again about corruption, cheat, or else about criminals, maybe. So that's why. And third, why people do corruption? It's about a system of law. There are many cases of Indonesian, I think. There is one case about corruption. Mahkamah, parliament, judge has corruption. When judge get corruption and they get interview, what he answer? Yes, do this because of is there people get it? Is there people to comment me get it, or I get trapped? It's because system, when people want to fight the corruption, many people do corruption fight them. Yes, that's because system. People corruption have a system to eliminate who fight system. That's important thing. For three, for four, what thing? Yes, about law. When people corruption, I have a bad schedule in my mind. When people thief one 1 trillion in the bank and get jail with police, you have to sign, you have to pay 20, 250 million rupiah and you get free. So where they? Where many like 70, 150 million? Where? I don't know. It's cheap. Forget this about false or law. Let's get it. You know about regulation. Who get corruption? All asset from they get on governance. You know, parliamentary is not agree with that. Because what? Because what? Because is there manage about corruption to do this is corruption. So I think this corruption is culture, a habit too, and bad system. That's why corruption. So solution is, you know about solution the corruption? No one solution about corruption. Why? Because system have person, have important person, and important person have power to fight who fight corruption. That's why I think space and 7 minutes. Thank you.